Good morning, good morning. Some of these lights closer here. What's up, party people? Hope my people are showing up this morning. I'm sorry about yesterday. Get some energy out there. What's up, Richie? How you doing? Boom. I'm gonna close that music so I don't get turned off. Manu, what's up? Ludwig, good morning. Sorry about yesterday, man. I was actually, I had posted earlier in my push group, and then I automatically went in there again. James Murphy, my man. Brandy's in the house. Glad to have you guys back, man. Let's get a little bobblehead action going right here. Woo, Christina. You know, I want to talk about love, and there was a couple of years ago in Oregon, I actually went and I found this amazing, what is a framed picture of 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7, explaining what love is, and it went a little further into it. And I'm going to read some stuff today. I'm not, going to go out of my head, but there's some beautiful things that I want to share with you guys. Yolanta, how you doing? Good morning. Sunshine and bless you. How you doing? Michael Smith, what's going on? What's going on, people? I'm glad that I'm back with my people here, man. Love is an amazing thing. And sometimes, in life, when we've been in love, we've also been hurt. And so with love comes a lot of pain. But sometimes it's good to remember what real love looks like. And I just, 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7 is an amazing thing for you to remind you what love is really, really about. And we want to be that, and we want to live that, and you want to experience that. You deserve that. Just because sometime in your life you fell in love and there's so many bad things that happen, so a lot of people are afraid to get back in love, because when they start falling in love, all of a sudden these bad things come as well. They're added to that because you have this connection in your mind about what love is, and then it becomes pain because that's what you've been through. So anyway, I'm going to start with the first one. Love is patient, right? Love is patient. It means showing self-restraint in the face of provocation, not retaliating when wrong. Be patient, right? But patiently bearing ill treatment from others. Wow. Isn't that pretty cool? I mean, that's what love is being patient and understanding. Knowing that people are flawed. They're not perfect. And love is kind, right? It means responding graciously and gently when wrong. Not being overcome by evil, but overcoming evil with good. Love is kind. All right? So, it's pretty amazing. Love is not jealous. Love is not jealous, people. It means not being envious of others or displeased at their recognition or success. Just some beautiful things. What's up, Chad? I got Chad here, man. That's great, man. How you doing? Welcome to my morning motivation. Just reading some stuff about love. Love does not brag. It means not boasting about one's own abilities, possessions, or achievements. Love is not arrogant. How you doing, Jennifer? It means being humble rather than haughty or high-minded or show-off who is puffed up with pride. This is just an amazing thing that I have that I found, and and I'm just reading it out to you guys. I want to share with you. I just want to read today what it is that love does not act unbecomingly. It means being properly behaved. Love does not seek its own. And this is 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7, and I'm going to read some other things that I really found about love. And I just want to share with you guys, man, because we forget what love is. Love is amazing. And I know that you bring a lot of pain with love, too, because we're human, man, and there's a lot of things that are going to happen in life. And but don't forget what love is, all right? Love does not seek its own. It means acting in the interest of others rather than seeking to fulfill one's own interests. It is the antithesis of selfishness. The antithesis. Having a hard time talking today. Love is not provoked. It means not being sensitive or touchy. ready to take offense, not being angered or hurt by an offense. That's a big one. That is a big one. We get so provoked so easily over everything. We take things personal instead of just, like, what is the person asking of me? If you love, man, just ask that question. What is this person asking of me? Why are they feeling this way? Even if you didn't do something, they're feeling that way. Just think about that. Something, that maybe you're not giving or something is making somebody feel some way. Just sit there and not be provoked so easily like this in an instant, man, because we're having a bad day. We take it out on our loved ones. It's just crazy. Love does not take into account a wrong suffered. This is a huge one too, people. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. We like to just hold these things that it means not harboring a sense of injury when wrong, but overlooking it. How powerful is that for your spouse or your girlfriend or boyfriend if you can overlook their mistakes, their humanity, that they're just human people? How big would that be for your relationship? How big would that be you doing that for another person? How big, we feel like we have to be so strong, but how strong is that? That's where strength is at. When you actually forgive and just our understanding. Love does not rejoice in unrighteousness. It means not finding joy in things that are not right by God's standards. Love rejoices with the truth. Love rejoices with the truth. It means rejoicing when the truth is victorious. Love cannot rejoice when the truth is denied or disobeyed. Love bears all things. Boom. Till death do us part. In sickness and in health. Those are very important things, man, when you get married. It means willingly bearing up under hardships. Standing together, united, bearing all things. You know what I'm saying? Come on, people. Love believes all things. It means always being eager to believe the best about others. Why do we always think that somebody's being the worst? Why do we just run to that? That's you. Love is coming from you. Being understanding, patient, kind, not jealous, not arrogant. It means always being eager to believe the best about others. Okay, yeah. Love hopes for all things. Love hopes for all things, people. It hopes. It means being confident in ultimate triumph by the grace of God, refusing to take failure as final. Keep going for it. Keep believing in it. Keep doing what you need to be doing. Love endures all things. It means remaining steadfast in the face of unpleasant circumstances without losing heart, of courage to persevere. Your love and your relationship is worth enduring all things. Sitting there working on the relationship, fighting for it. And here's some, I just read this 23 things, and I want to just kind of reiterate on some more things. Love is being willing to have your life complicated by the needs and struggles of others without impatience or anger. Love is patient. Isn't that pretty amazing? Love is actively fighting the temptation to be critical and judgmental towards another while looking for ways to encourage and praise. Wow. Now that's the kind of love I want to understand, man. Don't you want to really, really, really understand? What's up, Ricky Ricardo? How you guys doing, man? Love is making a daily commitment to resist the needless moments of conflict that come from pointing out and responding to minor offenses. How many times do we get stuck in this trying to be right about crap? Do you even remember a week or two the stuff that you actually made a point to pull out? To point something out to somebody just so that you could feel better about yourself? That's not love. That's selfishness. Right? Love is being lovingly honest and humbly approachable in times of misunderstanding. Being a safe spot for somebody. That's love. Okay? Being more committed to unity and understanding than you are to winning, accusing, or being right. Come on, how many of us always want to be right? Come on, this is tough stuff, man. But actually, this is what love really is, people. But making a daily commitment to admit your sin, your weakness, and failure, and to resist the temptation to offer an excuse or shift the blame. Woo! A lot of us love to shift the blame, right? Somebody tells us something that's happening that they're feeling, and all of a sudden, no, but you do this. How is that love? Is being willing when confronted by another to examine your heart rather than rising to your defense or shifting the focus. Again, same thing, man. Making a daily commitment to grow in love so that the love you offer to another is increasingly selfless, mature, and patient. Every day, show up with love. What can I learn today? What can I serve you with? Wake up and say to one another, hey, today's a beautiful day. How can I serve you today? Boom. Being unwilling to do what is wrong when you have been wronged. Wow. But looking for concrete and specific ways to overcome evil with good. Being a good student of another. Looking for their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. Wow, that's beautiful. So that in some way you can remove the burden, support them as they carry it, or encourage them along the way. Come on, people. Come on, man. We gotta hear some music right now for that. You gotta pump it up. If you agree with what I'm saying so far, let me get some thumbs up and some hearts. Let's get a bunch of hearts on here, man. Talking about love. Come on, get some hearts. Being a good student of another's emotional and spiritual needs. That's powerful stuff right there. I need some hearts. Because that's what love is about, is hearts. Let's get some hearts out here. Turn that off. Whoop, don't want to keep going. Being willing to invest the time necessary to discuss, examine, and understand the relational problems you face, staying on task until the problem is removed or you have agreed upon a strategy or response. Big stuff right there. Big stuff. Being willing to always ask for forgiveness and always being committed to grant forgiveness when it is requested. Forgiveness is huge. Come on, people. Serious stuff. Forgive, forget. Stop wasting time. Tomorrow's not even guaranteed. You know? Recognizing the high value of trust in a relationship and being faithful to your promises and true to your word. Boom. Come on, man. Being faithful to your promises. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you know, let's say that you're an alcoholic and you keep messing up and yelling and screaming and fighting with your spouse when you get all drunk or party or whatever it is, and you're taking out your stuff over and over on your family, you're not loving. You're just not loving. That's not loving. Speaking kindly and gently, even in moments of disagreement, refusing to attack the other person's character or assault their intelligence. Ooh. Being unwilling to flatter, lie, manipulate, or deceive in any way in order to co-opt the other person into giving you what you want or doing something your way. Wow. Love is being unwilling to ask another person to be the source of your identity. Oh, snap. Meaning and purpose or innocence of well-being while refusing to be the source of theirs. This is some good stuff, man. Love is the willingness to have less free time, less sleep, and a busier schedule in order to be faithful to what God has called you to be and to do as a spouse, parent, or neighbor. That's right, man. Love your neighbor too. All right? Love is a commitment to say no to selfish instincts and to do everything that is within your ability to promote real unity, functional understanding, and active love in your relationship. Love is standing faithful to your commitment to treat another with appreciation, respect, grace, and even in moments when the other person doesn't seem deserving or unwilling to reciprocate. That's right. Love is something that you give, no matter what the circumstances. Stay on there. Stay on there. Love is the willingness to make regular and costly sacrifice for the sake of a relationship without asking for anything in return or using your sacrifices to place the other person in your debt. Oh, wow. Not doing something in order to get something from somebody else. Love is being unwilling to make any personal decision or choice. This is a huge one, people, that would harm a relationship, hurt the other person, or weaken the bond of trust between you guys. Let me read that again. Being unwilling to make any personal decision or choice that would harm a relationship, hurt the other person, or weaken the bond or trust between you. Think about that. If you're doing those things, then you're not being love. It is your job to be love. You have to be love. Love is amazing. Love is patient. Love is kind, not jealous, does not brag, is not arrogant, does not act unbecomingly. Love does not seek its own. Love is not provoked so easily. Love does not take into account a wrong suffered and hold that forever and ever and ever. Love does not rejoice in unrighteousness. Love rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things. Be willing to bear all things. When you say you love somebody, be willing to bear all things. Love believes in all things. Be willing to believe in the good that you can have in your relationship, in the good that you are, and the good that you can give. Love hopes for all things. It just keeps believing and hoping and wanting. And love endures all things. Wow. It's refusing to be self-focused or demanding, but instead looking for specific ways to serve, support, and encourage, even when you are busy or tired. Just wanted to give you guys this information, man. This is something that I was really excited about doing. Love is 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. I have this amazing thing that I'm going to put back up on my wall. You guys need to be reminded of that every day. Look at each other, talk to each other, make peace. Love is peaceful and kind and patient. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being out there. If you enjoyed what I gave you right now, let me get some thumbs up. Share this with others if you want to do it. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Love is, people. All right? Love you guys, man. I love you guys. So love is waking up early in the morning to show up and do this with you guys and experiencing this. And I'm loving it. I'm loving you guys. I'm appreciating you guys. And I'm being faithful no matter how I feel. So have a beautiful, blessed day. Go out there and be amazing and show love. All right? Peace.